Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Riley Moss with that tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Wright running out of the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now, 4th and short.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. Complete to Mims. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Jeff Okuda. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
On third down, here's Nix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, where they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Play fake here, Daniels. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
They send Samuel Wright. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That one's out and caught on the right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Hand off, running left, right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Chandler again. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels throwing on third. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Here's a give inside to Wright. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Commanders take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Keep it going. Look downfield. He's been open all day.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Cut at the 10-yard line. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And he gets him around 6 there. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Daniels off the play action. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They run it from the gun with Wright. Works the sideline to the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Dump off to his fullback. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. Well, no luck on his first look of the game, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Again, Daniels to the air. That'll be caught. Here's Ty Chandler. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They go play action here. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They send Diggs in motion right. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Just short on 3rd down. No gain on the run. And now what will they do on 4th? To throw, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he hits the deck after setting him up with 1st and goal. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Daniels. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 7.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. He's trying another one. Big gain downfield. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Nix from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Wilson all set now for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Put some points on the scoreboard. Get all the way.
From the 21. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 5-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd and 11.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Mims with the grab. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. They're going for this. They connect for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Nix with it on 1st. Hits his running back. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. A give now from the gun. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Nix. Finds Mims. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Wright running left. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Play fake here. Daniels. Complete out to the right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Running right. Here's Wright. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. throwing with a blitz on the way. On the slant, complete to Johnson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Daniels on 1st down. Escapes out to the left. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense up to the line fast. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Into a crowd and, intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Now Daniels off the play action. He rolls to his right. That's caught for the 1st. And that's a Washington touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead.
Commanders 31, Broncos 14.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more.
The Commanders going dime here to defend this third down. Now Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Ball at the 33 for first down. Nix now to throw. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They kick the running back in motion. Now Nix on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's another Denver Broncos. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the Commanders' 31-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Broncos, first down. First down, then goal to go.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Going ground game again here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. Here's Nix. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 4th down and goal.
Oh, they'll try and run it in. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Into the hands of Samuel. Complete. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Now a run with Wright. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. They run again with Wright. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Washington first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Commanders nearing their second win of the campaign. All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And they can't chomp to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Defense is there, and he's going down. For the moment, we've got a sack. We do, though, have a flag to sort out first before we can lock that in. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Out of the gun, Daniels. Flush down now to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now Daniels to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Touchdown, Washington. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Nix from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
On 1st down, here's Daniels. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of...
And there's our lasting image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders take possession of the football. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball. because these secondaries are locked in.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as we'll see you next time from Denver.